It's the final episode of The Penguin. I'm so upset. This show has so far, I keep saying so far, to be honest, finales have a heavier weighting than other episodes, but so far it's been my series of the year. The only thing that I can think competes with it, and by the way, this is not just from I like my comics, I like my superheroes, but I mean, across the board, my two favorite shows of the year have been X-Men 97. That was this year, right? It definitely was this year. X-Men 97 and The Penguin, like by far. And this is across all shows, not just superhero shows and comic book shows. Because honestly, I've been falling away from those. This show has not dropped the ball in any episode. At least in X-Men 97, you had, Jubilee's game episode wasn't my favorite. Yeah, but this show, I just can't. I can't. I don't even know if they know what they've done with this show. And I'm just hoping they do not drop the ball in the finale. I really can't see them dropping the ball in the finale. All I'm going to predict for sure is that the Penguin's not dying in The Penguin. I don't believe that whatsoever. I don't want Sofia to get got, but at this point, I don't know. Where's Vic? Bruh, let's go.
Back to that time.
Oh, someone in my comments suggested last week that Oz's dad could be Rex. We've mentioned him so much, and he's the only child with black hair. The other two brothers didn't have black hair.
Says you won't speak to him and barely look him in the eye.
Oswald has always been so goddamn needy.
Does she know?
I found this in his coat. He was with him, Rex. He lied to me. He came home acting all sad, like he was the victim, but he knew. My babies were drowning in those tunnels, and he didn't say a goddamn word.
She knew.
He's a kid.
He locked them inside. The room where they found him, the cops told me they had to pry the fucking door open to reach him.
Wow, they did find them.
If I had known if he had, I could have saved them. They'd be here with me right now. No, Oswald didn't want that. No, this is what he wanted, me, all to himself.
Oz is what you say. Well, guys like him, they can serve a purpose. He's devoted to you. You can use that. Foster what he's got. Embrace it. Raise it. Well, then maybe you let him go.
I let him go. You mean? You'd be willing to help me with something like that?
Whoa. Wow, she hated his guts.
Rex is gonna drive you home with him.
Really?
Really?
I know you miss him. I do too.
Did she ever pull him up on it? Like she knows, but what more? Oh my gosh.
Everything's all right. Francis,
Babe, what do
let's
you...
just try and stay in the moment.
I'm gonna take care of you, man. You know that, right? What do you want? Tell me and I'll get it.
What do I want? You got it all figured out, don't you? Your balls are barely dropped, and you're gonna take care of me.
Of course I'm gonna take care of you. I see you, man. In ways that other people don't. See the way you smile when you want people to think you're enjoying something you ain't. See how you smoke more when you're thinking. And you drink more when you're sad. See how hard you work. How smart.
Ugh.
You know, you wish the people who matter would notice. All the people like that wouldn't matter at all.
Her performance.
I'm gonna get you out of the east side, man. Put you up somewhere real nice. Better than what we got now. And if you don't believe me, well, you don't got it. Because I'm gonna prove it to you. Every damn day. Just don't give up on me.
Oh. You could nominate Colin Farrell, Kristen Milioti, and Oz's mum for Emmys right now. The subtleties in her performance then. She wasn't saying anything, but just the little moves. Where did Vic go? Oh, he went to get the triad.
We gotta get down there.
Oh, Ozzy's probably dead.
He's gonna be crawling with cops. You don't know that, right? We gotta check. Let's go.
Fear for the product, not the penguin.
Wow. You're all a bunch of fucking cowards, you know that?
Do you know who you were?
What do you even stand for?
Oh.
What, are you gonna let the Maronis and Gigantes do whatever they fucking want? Now? That's bullshit.
Watch what you say. You gotta know your place. Or you're gonna catch a boot.
I feel like he was actually trying to do him a favor there. There's a lot to do in this finale, I'm just realizing, but they're managing it pretty well.
It's been a minute.
The red bottoms with the red scarf is crazy.
We found this nest out by the greenhouse with 2 baby birds inside. One of the birds was bigger than the other one, stronger. And the mama bird gave it more food. But then one morning, when the mama bird was away, a smaller bird viciously attacked the bigger bird. And then it just pushed its brother out of the nest. Can you imagine doing something so terrible to your own brother? When the mama bird came back and saw that one of her babies was missing, guess what she did? Nothing. Do you think the mother knew? Us? What her baby did?
Wow. She never pulled him up on it.
You fucking psycho! What is this shit? Talking about birds? Jesus Christ.
You don't like my story? Tell us what happened.
What are you talking? What happened when?
Tell us why you left your brothers to die in those tunnels.
The hell are you talking about?
Why did you tell your mom you weren't with them? Why did you lie to her?
What the hell are you talking about?
Stop pretending.
Is it the truth? I don't know. I'm just questioning it.
It's almost as sick as you asking that man to kill your son. Rex, right? Was that his name?
What kind of weird fucking games are you trying to play?
Was it worth it? Fuck you. Did he give you everything that you wanted?
No, he didn't.
His promise?
Mom. No.
Or do you wish you would have let Rex take him for that ride?
Oh.
Tell him.
Hey! What the fuck? What are you doing? Stay away from her!
Was it my brother's right or left pinky you chopped off?
Jesus, no, Sofia! Jesus!
Here's the thing. Just because somebody knows something doesn't mean that they don't need to hear it from the person who hurt them. I will never get that from my father. But I'm offering you the opportunity to give it to your mother. Tell her what you did to your brothers and tell her why. And then we can all take a vote.
Don't! God damn it, don't! I wasn't even there! She knows that!
Admit it.
I wasn't even with him! I didn't do shit!
What is wrong with
She
you?
knows!
Just tell her for her sake.
I already fucking know. I know what you did to Jacob, Betty. I always known.
It's just a disease talking, Mom.
Fuck you!
He is so... Even in...
You would have let me cut it off.
I had enough to give Oswald. I had enough to give all three of you. You didn't have to leave him down there. You didn't have to take him from me. You're a disappointment. You're a waste of space. She's fucking right. I should have let Rex kill you when I had the chance.
Oh!
You're the devil. You're the goddamn devil.
What? There's no way. Remember what I said in the opening?
My baby. I'm sorry.
No. Oh my gosh. Someone please catch her. Oh my gosh. Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? That was so flipping clumsy. By the way, I only just realized that was a police officer from the first or second episode.
Shut the door. Holy shit. What happened? Your mom. She all right? It should be. It's not just about the drugs or the money. Can't do shit without the diamond. God damn it, Oz. Listen to me. You gave people jobs in Crown Point. You got the power back on. All right? Nobody else did that. Nobody even tried. Get the hell up. Let's go. Get your shit together and, you know, practice that. Shut up. No, it's good. It's good. You gotta protect it, from your gut.
That was a lot like what Oz said about Rex Calabresi in terms of taking care of his community. I need Vic to find out what happened to, or what Oz did to his brothers. Oh?
I don't think I'm quite clear on what you're offering.
I'm leaving Gotham. Mr. Zhao.
Yes.
There's nothing left.
I need this character to escape, so I'll take it.
Territories, my businesses, can all be yours. Whichever one of you brings me Oz first. Whoever finds Oz first can have all the means to control Gotham for as long as they can hold on to it.
This isn't real, right? You want us to believe you're gonna walk away from all of this? Why would you do that?
Because I can.
Yeah, with the gun in the glove.
I miss the old Vic. Bro is a full-time criminal now, bro. He's lost his moral compass.
Link?
Victor, you with Oz? Sofia just put a bounty on his head. We gotta do something, but we gotta do it fast. Tell me where you at.
Do you trust him? I said earlier that I thought he was trying to do him a favor, so why wouldn't I trust him? But then he was the first one to be skeptical, so about Sofia's offer. So surely those two together means he's being genuine.
Sofia Falcone, she set a car full of explosives into the tunnels under the city. That hole in the ground used to be the biggest drug lab in Gotham. Off the Maronis, kill Sofia's brother. She goes full cycle. She burns Sal's wife and son to a crisp, blows up his entire fucking operation. I mean, what a girl. I gotta give her some credit. When the cops go digging in that hole, you know what they're gonna find? They're gonna find little pieces of Sofia's G-Wagon. And a bunch of dead Falcones and Maronis, including Salvatore himself.
Oh,
And in return, might be good to feel welcome in a place like this for a change. You know, meet some of those friends you got. Hell, maybe one of these days we'll bump into Villarreal.
Villarreal. This guy kind of looks like Bradley Cooper.
Oz. Real, she's forming a commission, anti-corruption. They're going after cops, city officials.
Good.
And they have a list of Carmine's associates.
Damn, her arm is still in a sling. How long has it been?
Oz,
Fuck's this?
Get in.
Ugh. But
Mr. Sal.
oh, maybe I was wrong then. I really thought that Link, just from the conversations he was having, liked Oz. I don't know. Oh, she's burning everything down anyway. So they're not going to get the rewards that they want anyway. But Link, I mean, if they kill Sofia, don't they get everything that Sofia was offering them if she had left anyway? I guess the difference is they're under Oz or they're not under Oz. The costume changes she's had in this show have been, I mean, in this episode alone, this is probably like her third fit. It's enough. Just get out the building, bro, before the ceiling collapses. Ma'am. She looks so satisfied with herself. Oh. See, I was conflicted. I didn't know whether they were gonna hide him away.
Or you end things here, or drop him over the Atlantic? See if the penguin can fly.
What? Oh my gosh, I was right. Well, I was right and wrong. I knew Link found something in Vic and Oz that he liked. I could see that. I didn't expect the internal fighting though.
You say you and me go for a drive? Just like old times, huh?
Might as well check in it. You never know.
I was tired of being overlooked. You ain't the only one neither. Is being brushed aside, laughed at.
Oh, is that the Sullivans?
Makes you want to break somebody else.
They're all the number twos are killing is that their family? Like, I mean, it's their seniors, but are they all killing people they're related to? Kind of how like Oz killed his brothers. He always gets what he wants. This show has made me realize how much I get rattled by people successfully lying.
You're never gonna find peace. You know that? Sick fuck like you.
I actually do think she's at the peace at this point. Like, I feel like she's okay to go. I don't feel like she's rattled.
Give you a seat.
She's been so calm. I feel like she's ready. What's she looking to see? Aquaman? Oh, look at the shot. Don't tell me the bullet is going to come out her mouth. Ah, see? The release. She's ready. Oh, I'm so slow. Of course. Oh, this is such a... Oh my gosh, I feel for her. I'm happy we're going to keep Kristen Milotti in this universe, but she's going back to Arkham after she was just ready to go out. She's going back to the worst place, her worst place. Ah, that's a piss take.
That's what I'm talking about. Look.
She don't care anymore.
I fed him this bullshit. Look at him spitting it out, man.
Oh, please shut up.
What do you think? Ma.
Bro, she said deuce. She said deuces.
Ma, look at me. Ma, look at me.
Okay, she's not dead. I just saw her eye move.
Ma.
Is she dead?
Get a doctor.
Maybe it was just the actress's eye that moved, but I don't think she's...
Look at me, Ma. Look at me, sweetheart.
At first I thought she's... No, she just did it again. At first I thought she was...
but she ain't responding.
Sir, we've been looking for you, but
Blanking
we know how to
him.
reach you.
Why are her eyes fucking moving?
Your mother has suffered a serious stroke. Persistent vegetative state, and your mother's age and her Lewy body diagnosis.
What the fuck are you talking about? Your fucking eyes are open. Look, she's looking at fucking something.
I'm so sorry.
Get the fucking doctors in here. Get a fucking doctor in here.
I feel sorry for hospital staff. They must get that abuse all the time.
I'm the fucking king. Just don't do this to me, alright? No, you can't do this to me, please. You gotta tell me tell me you're proud of me. Ma, tell me you're proud of me, please. Come on, just once, just tell me you're proud of me. Tell me I did good.
You're never gonna get that. It's what she wanted, but for her selfish gain. And I say selfish, knowing that he obviously killed her two sons, but she was making use of a bad situation in terms of Oz. What she wanted was to gain a lifestyle that she didn't have out of a child that she hated.
Everything I ever done was for her. She knew that. You think she forgives me? For what?
Yeah, for what? You haven't told Vic yet. Vic has no idea. I wonder if that would change his perspective.
All kinds of things.
List them.
Can't stop thinking about them.
Yuck.
My brothers, what kind of men they'd be if they had the chance. What they think of me.
No, I can tell you what they think of you.
Think about that too. My family.
It's not the same. Drinking out of the same bottle, putting your lips on the same bottle as Oswald Cobblepot is nasty. Nasty, nasty.
You did good, kid.
I cannot believe Vic is making it out of this show. If you've been watching my reactions, episode 2, I think it was, I can't believe.
Thanks for taking a chance on me. You're
Don't say your father.
family to me.
Okay. Even that is still yuck, man.
You and me. That's all that's left. It's good that we met.
Ugh, I don't like...
See me at my lowest shit.
I hate that Vic has become this. Like,
You've been there.
he's so blinded.
By my side every fucking step. I can't bring you with me this time. You mean? I mean, that's...
Is he moving?
Oz, it's your strength. Oz, when it drives you. Fuck if it don't make you weak, too. I can't have that no more. I can't have that shit. I can't. Oz. Too fucking much. I'm sorry.
You know, there's a saying. This is not funny. God reveals to redeem. I knew it. That has nothing to do with this. I knew it. I'm so rattled that they took me this far to drop him at the last second. Every single episode, from about episode 1 to about probably episode 6, I've been saying, Vic is gonna die, Vic is gonna die, Vic is gonna die, Vic is gonna die. Vic is going to die. This is the first moment in the entire season where I've been like, wow, Vic is not gonna die. And he dies! Hurry up, man, finish the show. Just finish the show.
I'm sorry. You're a good man, Vic. It wasn't for nothing.
He's so sick. Hurry up and finish the show, man.
I think you should read it. It's from a woman named Selena Kyle. She says she's your half sister.
Yo, Sofia did everything that Selena wanted to do to that family. Oh, he's wearing a suit. All he needs now is an umbrella. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that's so. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Dance with me, sweetheart.
She looks like his mom. Is that intentional? The hair, everything.
Tell me you're proud of me.
Oh, yeah.
I did it, Ma.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me I did it.
You did it.
Top floor. Penthouse.
This is sick.
Beside you.
I knew you would. My beautiful boy.
Oh my gosh. Wow. What a series, man. What a. Oh! Well, it took him long enough. That looked like an L, by the way. It didn't look like a bat. I thought it was the letter L for a second. I was like, who? Luigi? Well. For you guys that have been with me since the start of this series, you will know that Vic became my guy from like episode 1. But in him becoming my guy, I said, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. I literally, and then, the other thing I said is from the moment that Oz killed I think it was a Maroni henchman when he was in the basement in the Falcone mansion, when he killed him and he kind of twisted the knife and the music turned, I was like, no, this is not a character I like. No, it's a character I'm enjoying experiencing, but I'm definitely not. I'm not on Oswald's side in any of this. No, this guy is evil. And I said in that reaction, was that episode 2? I said, they are going to end this show with us going into the Batman hating his rascal, hating his Clark, hating him. And what do I hate him? Because I called, I need to insert that. I called all of that. Not in the way it happened, but my goodness, as much as I hate it, what excellent storytelling. To delay out Vic's demise, because I knew it was going to happen. I'm sure many people thought it was going to happen, but you delay it to a point where I start to question myself, and then you do it at the last second of the series. Man. I mean, just in that episode as well, the last scenes with Oz and Eve. There's a name of that kind of relationship between a mother and a son, where he starts to weirdly become sexual, and obviously now he's projecting that image of his mom onto Eve. Was there something in Eve that he saw that was like his mum, or is he just projecting his mum onto Eve so that he gets what he needs out of the relationship? I don't know. Someone remind me the name of that type of relationship between a parent and a child that becomes a bit weird. Is it Freud? I don't think I can't remember. Or is it Oedipal? Ugh, bruh, let me know. But that's so weird and twisted that he's now using Eve and getting her to dress like his mum and say things his mum would say, just so he gets the reassurance, the positive affirmations he needs. Yuck. And there's something so twisted as well about, I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be twisted, but the way he has his mum in the penthouse that she's always wanted, but just sitting out the window, somehow it feels like more of a punishment than the way he frames it as giving her everything she's ever wanted. Like he that there's something icky there that just made me feel weird. I didn't feel I didn't truly feel like that was a son just looking after his mum. It felt like a son using what remains of her for his own mental boost, ego boost. Do you know what I mean? Sophia. See, the thing about Sophia is she's going back to Arkham, and I'm happy she remains in this universe because what an excellent character. And I'm so happy that she has something in common with Selena. So we can now see how that pairing goes. But the fact she's going back to Arkham after finding peace in death and wanting to go out, and now she's going back to the place that created the monster in her. It's great writing, but it's heartbreaking. But just to see that little smirk on her face at the end, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. She honestly, Emmys all around. Colin Farrell, Kristen Milotti for the characters they built in this universe, but also the mom. I don't know the actress's name. Actress's name. Excellent. Vic, fantastic. The story in this show. I mean, I feel like I can't say too much in this finale because I've been praising this show throughout. So there's nothing I can say now that would be different from the things I've already said so many times throughout this whole series. But it's a series of the year. I said it at the top of the show, at the top of this reaction. It is the television series of the year. We only have a month and a bit left. Nothing's beating it for me. I know I never watched Shogun. I'm eventually going to get to it, but of the things I've watched, story, characters, depth in characters, visual storytelling, the music, the score. Honestly, I don't think it's wild for me to say this. I prefer the Penguin to the Batman. And I have to admit, I wasn't as high. I enjoyed the Batman, but I wasn't as high as people coming out of the cinema initially. But the Penguin has made me enjoy the Batman more now. I've watched it a couple of times since I started watching the Penguin. And now I love that film. But I love the Penguin more, which is weird because the Batman is supposed to be the linchpin of this universe. But I'm hoping this only makes the Batman 2 even more rewarding for me personally. I don't even know if the Penguin's going to be it. I don't know if Sophia's going to be in it. In the first film, they did a multiple villain thing. I hope they continue to do that and use different people within this. I need to see why the Batman was summoned, and whether it was directly because someone has gone, someone who's been investigating knows what the Penguin's been up to and is calling in the Batman to stop it. I need that. I need to see that. I hope we don't just skip that. Guys, I have no more. What more can I say? I love this show. The one critique I'll give in this episode was the way in which Oz escaped when Sophia had him in in Monroe's in the club, that kind of rattled me a bit. That annoyed me just because it was so clumsy. That I wish he escaped in a more realistic way. You had three men and they're all like, whoa. It was a bit henchman bozo-y. Aside from that, I snuck that in just to let you guys know I'm not being biased. This show, 10/10. I wouldn't even 9.9 just for that. Okay, 9.9 out of 10. I got nothing else to. I'm just rambling now. I'm just waffling. I'm just here. All right. Loved it. It's been a great reaction. Love this series. Dune Prophecy. Next week, Monday, we are starting. It's taking the slot of the Penguin. Hopefully, I mean, it's got a lot to live up to. I don't know if it will. I can only hope and pray. So let's see. Peace, guys.